He's a baller. He's a gamer. I don't know which expression you want to utilize, but the kid loves the game of hockey. Like, there are kids that play hockey, and then there are hockey players. Here you go.
Gophers, here come the Huskies, all alone. Werner Miettinen scores. Werner behind the defense, and a wonderful pass by St. Cloud from their blue line. And it is the Huskies on the board first, 1-0.
Holy smokes, was that an amazing breakout pass. I believe it was Josh Lidke, but you look at the confidence in Werner Miettinen. Does not stop moving his feet, keeps his hands moving toward.
Here 4-on-4. It's Gardner. Pressured there a bit by Middlestat. That's Luke. In low, backhand chance by Kurth, and they get it out front, they score. And the Gophers have tied it up at 1. At 5:14 of the second period.
We'll get to play this back. It's a nice offhand one-timer. Not an easy shot by Connor Kurth. You can see why he's a Tampa draft pick. You see the shoulder check from the pass come out of the corner as well. We just missed it from that angle. But unfortunately, two players from St. Cloud committed to the same person. You see them both going to the corner, and at the very last second, you see Ralph recognize that Gardner's already there. So that's quite a bit. He just seems to be around the play nonstop. He's always in on the play, always aware of his surroundings.
He was one of those World Junior Summer Showcase guys. 58 assists his last season at Shattuck. In comes Snuggerud, and he scores! Up over the shoulder of Gray. Jimmy Snuggerud does not have and doesn't need a lot of room to beat the goaltender, and he went up in the far corner, and it's 2-1 Minnesota.
You see the eyes right there on the pass. He sees a wide open Jimmy Snuggerud on that far side. All he's got to do is thread that needle across the top of the circles.
Huskies now have two players that are their high school all-time leading scorers, Gavin Thorson from Andover and Gentry Academy Barrett Hall. 2:10 left. We're just about to get under 2 minutes for that first minor to expire. Nevers back up to the line. Chesley. Paulson. Chesley scores.
That's next to impossible for a goal. That's got to hit a defender or hit a player. Point shot that's on its mark through 4 people. That one, you just got to hope that your goaltender gets a piece of it or that it deflects wide. I can't tell if it was redirected or not. I can see James Gray like throwing his palm up in the air. Here we go. Let's check out this angle. Pulls that trigger, puts it up underneath the bar over the about reading his ability and his awareness of reading the play and creating turnovers, and he did it just there. Exactly when the Huskies needed him to.
Luke Middlestat glides into the zone. Kurth trailing the play. Huskies pick it up but not out. Zemer holds it in. Up high. Quick shot. Kester. And the Gophers score on the power play, and it's 4-1.
Another well-placed shot, I believe through a screen or maybe even a redirect. Yeah, quick pass up out of the corner. D to D. Doesn't even hesitate, picks up his eyes, never stares back down at the puck, and you get a shot that's posting in.
He led all Northern Michigan defensemen in goals, assist points, power play goals, game-winning goals. So he was a nice find in the transfer portal here for the Huskies, looking to obviously fill the roles of Anhorn and Peart, especially on that defensive side of the puck.
Absolutely, and that's what this team needed. They had you lose Peart and you lose Anhorn, your go-to number 1 and number 2. Here you go, bud.
Picked up Kurth and a bouncing puck, and they score. Falloon and Kurth able to create a turnover here on the near side of the ice.
Just a little scramble on the blue line. Jim unfortunately lost it in his feet, and instead of playing the body to box him out on the blue line, tried to dig for that thing out of his toes, and he couldn't quite do it. Yeah, you see Thiessen just got his legs crossed there on the blue line, creating this little 2-on-1. Good poise around the net by Kurth. Finds a wide open skater in the slot. Falloon's got to be happy. St. Cloud boys himself this year. He really is. He's got a nice level of confidence. Mason Salquist again. David Gardner has showed some really good shifts. And then on the back end, probably the top performers, I'd go with Isaac Posh. in net, and then Zinger and Ralph all stood out to me. Every one of them was exceptional.
All right, final horn, and that